What is going on, everybody? It is Tristan, and today in this video I want to go over 3 sneakers right now that are rising in price. I'm kind of doing a video like this every week, but I just want to give an update on some pairs that, some I've discussed very recently. Y'all know the good holds. Some I haven't discussed recently. Some are classics. When I say classics, I mean we've been here on the channel. We knew these ones would go up, so that's what I mean. Yeah, if you guys want more content like this, feel free to check my Instagrams, any of that down below. And of course, my friend and I's group, if y'all want to get access to. It almost wasn't showing, but our under market deals, some of these ones we've done recently. Also doing some UNC dunks under market this week, and that's under Resale Market always. So again, you guys can sell those to apps and profit locally, keep them for your collection, whatever it may be. And that's not the only thing we offer. So check our Twitters, and again, not Twitters, but get access to everything we offer. Feel free to get in that wait list down below. You'll get access within 24 hours, and you can see some of our reviews. And again, everything else that is offered right here. There's so many things, even a free app for members that you can, check the resale statistics across like every sneaker, things like that, that I know y'all would be interested in. So I hope to see y'all there. You can read our reviews, everything, and get on that. So don't miss out on the deals, everything else offered, and let's get started. So kind of one of the first ones I want to get into would be the Active Fuchsia Dunk Low. Now, this one is, kind of slowly been going up, mainly in those bigger sizes like 6Y, 6.5Y, 7Y. Those are the ones that are making the best progress, and 5.5Y. So pretty much 5.5Y plus, that's what we've always discussed as being the best range for grade school dunk lows. I mainly say usually 5Y plus, but you can see, yeah, I mean, that's pretty much the range you'd want to go with on this pair. You could go for 4.5Y as well, but slowly rising. Y'all can check the charts right now. Not making like insane progress, but pretty good, like $30 right there. So, I mean, nothing too crazy, but I think these could continue to rise. However, one thing that could limit these from rising would be another restock if that were to happen. I think it's very possible this winter we see another restock. So if you wanted to sell these now this summer, I don't think that's a bad bet. Personally, I'm going to try and offload these around back to school time because, again, it wouldn't shock me if we see a restock for these pretty soon. So that's just one thing I'm thinking of. I'd probably then invest into some around, drop it into August or, just keep it for upcoming flips, whatever it be. I have a plan with this one though. Just kind of wanted to put it on y'all's radar. These have started to rise some. They have made a bit of progress. It isn't too surprising. They restocked twice and they were originally rising very, very good. So, I mean, again, that's going to continue to happen. And as we head into July, I think these will make some especially nice progress, because once we get to the end of July, it's going to start, heading to like back to school time. Like people need to get shoes, for like their kids, things like that. So I think this might be a really good pair around then. But we will see. Again, the thing that could limit this one from going up would be another restock. So we'll kind of see what happens with this one. But first up, Active Fuchsia Grade School Dunks. Honestly, fan of these. Simple pink and white dunk. It's a good bet. But another one I want to discuss right here, aside from the Active Fuchsias, is going to be the Onyx Slide right here. Now, I know this is another one that people have been kind of looking at. Always been a consistent seller. I mean, over 1,000 sales in 3 days, and it's almost always having like 1,000 pairs in 3 days sold. It's just incredible how many of these sell. It's like, I mean, there's somebody out there that just has so many pairs of these. But I mean, clearly, that's not the case as, I mean, of course there is somebody out there with a bulk amount, but these, are slowly and consistently rising. They have been, since they restocked. There was a small little restock on that recent Easy release. I think it was around, I have to double check, but I think it was like 50,000 pairs. So it wasn't like a massive, re-release of the Onyx Slide. It was just a small restock. And again, this used to be a Yeezy Slide that was $230 to $250. So it's going to return to those prices very, very easily. We just need to give this one some time since, again, originally it was one of those pairs that did go for a lot of money, and Yeezy Slides are always in demand. It's kind of a pair that people look out for over time and end up, it's one that always you'll have a buyer for. It's not hard to find someone that wants a pair of Yeezy Slides. So that's one of the main things I want to mention about the Onyxes. They're going to continue to rise. I mean, they just restocked, so the reason they're down in price is for that. So, I mean, once we just get further and further away from that restock date, there isn't a second one on the way that we know of. Yeah, these are going to continue to make some great progress. So I see these returning to these prices here. You just need to give them a bit. So I've been buying these up. It's just, they're hard to find. So if I can find more, that'd be great. But, we'll see. Because, again, not easy to get these. So that's how, I'm feeling about these. But, again, probably just going to sell off my Active Fuchsias and then look for these, because I mean there's still a lot of room for these to grow. I know they've risen some and people are like, oh, they're kind of priced out, don't really want them. In those small sizes, these are still great, like size 9, 10, 11, like those are still very viable. Like those are sizes that used to go for 200 plus. So again, I'm still looking. It's gonna take a bit though to find them, so I'm willing to wait. I've mentioned that last few videos. Again, I found a couple, but like again, I don't know. it's just hard to find the people that are selling them in bulk, because, you know, most of those people end up just consigning them in shops, and that's where they make the most from it, because that's a smart idea. But aside from this one, one final one I want to get into is the Heritos SB Dunk Low. This has been one that has performed incredible. I mean, this has risen, I think, $200 in most sizes. So here's the start. You can see that kind of $350, $340-ish range. This was before the sneakers released, and the sneakers drop happened. Boom, we all remember this. They rose like $50 after drop down. We were all like, whoa, all right. They're probably going to stay at the same price for a bit. We're good. We don't have to, you know, we'll all be able to get a personal pair in a little bit. We just got to save some. And even if you saved for a month and then we're ready to buy your pair, a month later, it was like, look, so okay, a month later, right? If you'd been saving since May 15th, okay? So right around here, $393, month later, June 15th. They're $100 more. They're $100 more already. And now if you look again, boom, another 100. I mean, those big sizes have not stopped rising for this pair. So that's how I'm really feeling. Oh, okay, just one of my cats going out the door right there, or one of my mom's cats. But aside from that random detail right there, I mean, these are just going to continue to go up. There's just not many of these out there anymore. I mean, this is a very, very rare sneaker. Most of the people that have this one are collecting it, putting it in a glass case, or not selling it for a couple years. So that's kind of, you know, what I want to mention about these. So are these going to continue to rise? Absolutely. I mean, it's probably one of the most hyped sneakers from this year, one of the more memorable ones, surely. So, I mean, for anybody asking, oh, you know, this pair has made probably the most progress out of any sneaker this year. So let that tell you, you know, how in demand it is. Probably the most in demand one. And the sales are crazy. I mean, there's like 8,000 pairs or 6,000 pairs of these that's sold on StockX. Yeah, and there isn't even that many pairs of these out there. So think about that. Demand is high. But those are just a few ones I want to mention right there that have kind of been making some progress, rising right now. Some we can still buy. Again, these two still very viable pairs. I mean, especially like in the size 9.5, 10. I mean, they are, you know, higher in price, but still under $600. 8.5, good bet as well. But this is a pair that will be very, very expensive down the line. It's gonna be very hard to find these. Like, these are absolutely going to continue to rise. And again, these, another good one, really good to consign this pair. Like, if you get pairs of these and, you know, ask to, you know, consign them in a local resale shop near you, something like that, you can make some good money off it. Or use like Stadium Supply. Like, there's lots of things we can actually teach you down below. So yeah, if you're interested in holding sneakers, becoming a better reseller, anything like that, feel free to get in that waitlist down below, learn how to make more from your sales, get access to our under market sneakers, so many other things that we offer on a daily basis to you guys. And also don't forget to check our socials. We got these on the way. I'm dropping some tomorrow. We're going to be dropping some Friday as well. I mean, we're always doing stuff for you guys, so that's one of the main things we try and do, is stay consistent with it, so don't miss out on those deals we got. And yeah, I appreciate the support that you guys have been showing, because there is a lot on the way. So subscribe and like if y'all want more. Let's try and hit 200 likes on this video, and that's pretty much everything that needs to be mentioned there. So let me know what pairs you've been holding on to. I think there's a lot of good bets right now. Spider-Man ones, that's another really good one for the long term, but personally for long term, I like the Heritos SB, I love the Spider-Man ones, and also love Onyx Slides. I think those are three really good bets, so I've been looking at all of those. But that's everything I'm gonna say. I'm gonna end this screen recording. I'm Tristan. Thank you guys. Hope to see you all on that wait list down below. You'll get a response within 24 hours, and let me know what you've been holding on to. I repeated that, but hey, I'm interested in hearing it. So see y'all in the next one soon. Peace.